Have you been to Barcelona? It's gorgeous. Right? Looking back at the early development phase, what would you do differently if you were starting the process today with the knowledge you now have? Which, of course, is exactly what you're doing, and we'll get into that in Spain. Yeah, so the evolution of the car, we really don't need to change much in it at all. It's a perfect, fun experience. It does everything I ever dreamt of it. And everybody who has a Solo and is driving around and they're doing 10,000 miles trouble-free, incident-free, and just loving the cars, taking it to car shows and winning awards, they know what I'm talking about. Every time you get into it, people are waving their phones out and filming you and all that. So it has evolved to just a beautiful vehicle. Have the batteries improved? Yes. Have the prices gone down? Motors, components, little things like that tend to improve, just like iPhones will improve, right? So you do that. But the product itself has always evolved in the right direction. It's always felt better. And it's at the point right now where the vehicles that we're going to be building in Barcelona, Spain, instead of China, are the same car, but with these little evolutions in the batteries and the motors. We haven't taken too many missteps.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Now, we've talked about a little bit, you've talked about your new Solos, the GTs are going to be manufactured over in Europe and in Spain. Why? Why Spain? Why not somewhere else in the world?
Have you been to Barcelona? It's gorgeous. Right?
Okay, well, beyond the obvious then. Okay,
Food?
yes.
Sangria every day starting at 2 p.m.? No.
Yeah.
Barcelona is a big manufacturing hub, besides being a gorgeous and very historic place. And I've been involved with Formula E racing for a number of years, sponsoring cars and working with drivers. And one of my friends at one of the teams said, you know, our team management took over a Nissan electric vehicle facility in Barcelona, 2 of them. Each of them is 500,000 square feet with the Spanish government, and they would love to build the Solos over there. Why don't you look into that? So it was a year ago that I flew a couple of Solos over there, met with these guys, wonderful guys. And not only were they making Nissan electric vans over there, they also are building some of the most advanced electric race vehicles, road vehicles, off-road vehicles, and Hispana-Suiza, which is a very historic brand from Switzerland and Spain, going back 100 years. Now they're doing these vehicles that are electric hypercars, not even a supercar, a hypercar. There's one of them in the United States. And I asked, where is it? It says Las Vegas. It gets around quite a bit. It's a breathtaking vehicle. So the idea of building the Solo, they're so capable of doing that, not just with the facilities of manufacturing, but with technology, and to work with you, me, you, about like what else we can do with the Solo in the years to come. That's what really gets me excited. There are connections within the automotive industry, not just in North America, but in Europe. We have passed European homologation. The Solos will be available in Europe, EU, and in the UK. And I know there's a lot of people in the UK who saw us at the Festival of Speed at Goodwood a couple of years ago, really wanted Solos. The roads are half the size of American roads over there. Parking is non-existent, so having a Solo is brilliant over there. So that all happened really quickly, really easily, really smoothly, and really cost effectively. So you have to do that. The import from Europe into Canada and the United States and other places from Spain is really easy. It's not as contentious as China is right now.
Oh, sure,
So,
certainly.
Again, I want to be in the business area, the art of saving the environment and things like that, and avoiding politics, but politics does enter into it. So Europe is considered more friendly business-wise than China is right at this point in time, which is unfortunate. Hopefully it's just a temporary thing, but right now that's the right thing to do.